to fund that. And that really just brings me back to my final point. Thank you, Sherry, for for going over here. An environmental impact statement, absolutely necessary. I think you'll find it very reassuring if we even go to that point. Thank you.
I wanted to give the email address to whoever wants to send the director or to the regional director. The regional director's email address is Cindy_donor, that's DOHNER, at fws.gov. The same thing is for the acting director in DC, is Rowan_Gould or Gold, Gould, Rowan is spelled ROWAN_GOULD, at fws.gov. And I wanted to make a comment, again, I'm from the Division of Realty, as to the timber or mining rights or utility rights. Those rights that are on property are go with the land, okay? So if there are mining rights reserved out or there is timber rights reserved out in your deed, those go with the land. That means we have to allow those rights to stay in effect. Those rights don't go away. So I think the attorney said something about the mining or the timber. If you had reserved timber rights out of there or someone else, then we would have to live by those rights that reserved out. As for, I think the gentleman mentioned eminent domain, we have not done that since 1993. Most of it was done a friendly condemnation, what it's called. Everybody may laugh, but friendly is if we needed to correct a title problem for the landowner, or there was, mostly it's issues of title issues, that it would have cost too much money to try to correct it, or there was a cloud on the title. We have bought, since 1943, only 2,900 acres have been condemned of the 3.8 million acres that have been bought here in the Southeast. We had a policy that came out that said we will only work with willing sellers. That is all we do. Our refuge people live here, they work here, they go to church here, they go to the same grocery stores. We want to be your neighbor. We do not condemn property. Yes, we have the authority to do that, but it is not in our best interest to do that. We only work with willing sellers. One of the other speakers said, I think it was Rose, that said if you have a tract of land and all the land around you is National Wildlife Refuge land, yeah, I would think that was great. That means nobody's going to move around you. Okay, it's all wildlife property. If you want to keep that land and not sell it to the Fish and Wildlife Service, that's fine. We only work with willing sellers.
Thank you.